Himeji, City, Southwestern Hyogo-ken, Prefecture, Western Honshu, Japan. It developed as a castle town around the white five-storied Shirasagi castle, built in the 14th century. The castle was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1993. A large part of the city, including the castle, was destroyed by bombing during World War II. Himeji recovered and grew rapidly after the war to become one of the prefecture's largest industrial centers. Its manufactures include iron, steel, textiles, and leather goods. Full bloom mankai typically occurs within a week after the first opening of cherry blossoms kaika. You can expect to enjoy the cherry blossoms at peak bloom for about 1 week. Himeji Castle is a Japanese castle which is in Himeji in Hyogo Prefecture. It includes 83 buildings made of wood. It is sometimes known as Hakuro or Shirasagi White Heron or Egret Castle because of its brilliant white exterior. A shrine, jinja, is a sacred place where kami live, and which show the power and nature of the kami. It's conventional in Japan to refer to Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples, but Shinto shrines actually are temples, despite not using that name. Every village and town or district in Japan will have its own Shinto shrine, dedicated to the local kami. Sichi, go, san, literally 7, 5, 3, is a traditional rite of passage and festival day in Japan for 3 and 7-year-old girls and 5-year-old and less commonly 3-year-old boys, held annually on November 15 to celebrate the growth and well-being of young children. Ginkgo trees form scars across all their stems at once. And when the first hard frost of the season arrives, it finishes severing every leaf, and they fall to the ground in unison. During the peak of the autumn season in Japan, the leaves of the maple trees turn red, orange and yellow in concert, presenting with beautiful scenery at every turn. Autumn leaves, known as koyo in Japanese, draw just as many visitors in autumn as the cherry blossoms do during spring. Ojizo-sama statues are one of the most popular Japanese divinities and are seen as the guardian of children. Note their baby-like faces, particularly of children who died before their parents. This practice is said to have begun when grieving parents put their child's bib on the statue in hopes it would protect the child in the other world. Sometimes they even put toys and cartoon figurines around Ojizo-sama, who are also said to be protecting children from illness.